On these portions of the road, we had been walking 3 kilometers where we leave our vehicles because of the river, but a 10-wheel truck carrying sugarcane easily passed across it.
Oy, dakuas karabaw. Ay, sulog-suluga kay musamot nagkakuan.
Ay, dito, welcome to my vlog.
So, mo na siya mga star diri sa stakahan. Mga star. Kani po, star.
But the road going to our destination is getting so narrow that even a motorcycle cannot pass because of many obstacles, including big rocks and streams, including the higher elevations passing by the sides of the mountain. This is why we need to walk. Then as we walk towards our destinations, our team gets tired and needs to get some rest to recharge its energy. We are resting under the shadow of the blackberry tree, which is commonly called lumboy. We drink enough water and of course, we eat bread for energy. Subsequently, the very best way to help the residents of this place carry luggage is on horseback because this animal walks fast and doesn't get tired easily. And this animal can go through narrow way, especially in the mountainous areas and even across a rocky stream and a high elevation path.
Peace. Hey guys. So as ang grasya sa Ginoo mas dako pa sa tanan natong kalapasan. Kung usa ka nga nakadawat sa grasya sa Ginoo, na kay response sa pag-alagad. So kini nga mong gianhi karon, muna siya mo ang response. We are serving, follow the footstep. Kaya nag-ingon si Pablo, be followers of me, for I am followers of Christ. Peace, that's it.
Afterwards, we finally arrived here in the destination place called Istakahan. When we arrived at the host house, all of us who went up were very happy because we could rest and get relief from tiredness. Fortunately, nung Serverio started cooking stewed native chicken for breakfast that was mixed with papaya fruits. This chicken is 5 years old, which is why it took so long to soften.
So paan ko siya.
I remember that we brought some pork bones for dinner, and of course, I took it and washed it so it could be cooked ahead of time to be cooked properly. By the way, this was donated by Sister Unita Gio. Then slice the primary ingredients, garlic and onion. The chicken is cooked after 2 hours of boiling, and now sliced papaya fruits is ready to be mixed.
So karon niabot na mi diri kuan among destinasyon niya, nagluto mi og sudan kini para ni siya unyang gabi. Then among paniud ron kaning manok nilatang manok. Kani nilatang manok. So muna siya among kuan. Tas among konsumo og lakaw mga kuan. Happy 3 ka oras.
Then, when the chicken was cooked, it was brought upstairs to the house for all of us to eat for lunch. Then, this is how we eat here. There's no need for a table. The foods are placed in the middle with the empty plates, and then everyone gathers around to eat. Okay, so this time we enjoyed eating with stewed native chicken. So the meat was not softened too much because it was too old. But overall, we are satisfied what we have. If any one of you out there will have a time to come with us on next journey, from the positions where I am now, we can see the stunning view of this place that can relieve stress. So after we have lunch, we continued cooking the pork. We started ahead of time for the best and most efficient result. And then after we stir fry the garlic and onion and put everything in it, we will leave it because we have a work to do to prepare the building of the church. On the other hand, now we are going to the site where the area of the land was donated by someone who lives on this place. So now here we are on the site where the church building will be built, and then some other material like lumber are already answered, but there are some other materials that are not here yet. But of course, we do believe the provisions of the Lord are always made at the right time. In addition, according to the book of Matthew 16:18, Jesus says that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. The word rock that is referred as Christ, which is the foundation of the church. Every single believer of this church should know their faith pointed to this rock, meaning all of them fully understand the way of salvation. Are you sure when you die today you will go to heaven? If you answered yes to the question, then you are the recipient of baptism, which is a requirement to be a member of a local church and is referred to as the first step of obedience. The member of this church should be covenanted together to carry out the greatest commission.
Mas dako man na, di man na madao. Uli nang tamay niya na may saging niabot, mukaon mig saging. Kay gutom para padugang sa kusog. Saging.
Hinog.